Kolchak here. Listen up, pencil-necked geeks. I've been digging around in this town for decades, and let me tell you, I've seen some strange things. But this whole coastal elite thing, it's a real monster. These pointy-headed know-it-alls, they think they've got all the answers all the time. They sit in their ivory towers, sipping their lattes, and sneer at the rest of us. They think we're a bunch of rubes, a pack of hillbillies. Well, let me tell you, they're the ones who are out of touch. They've got their heads stuck so far up their own rears they can't see the forest for the trees. They're blind to the real problems facing this country, and they're too busy patting themselves on the back to do anything about it. I've seen them firsthand, these so-called intellectuals. They spout off about social justice and equality, but they're the first ones to turn their backs on anyone who doesn't fit their mold. They talk a big game about diversity and inclusion, but they're the most exclusive people I know. It's time to wake up, folks. We need to rise up and demand better. We need leaders who care about all Americans, not just the ones who live in the big cities. We need to drain the swamp of these arrogant elitists and replace them with people who actually know what they're doing. I'm telling you, if we don't do something soon, this country is doomed. We need to dig deep, get to the heart of this problem, and expose these creatures for what they truly are. Stop here, give us a thumbs up for telling the truth, and follow us to find out more about the West Philippine Sea and Chinese intrusion. I recognize that a significant portion of the U.S. population resides in the traditional power centers of the Northeast, Southeast, and West Coast. However, it's disheartening to encounter a pervasive sense of elitism and disregard for perspectives outside these regions. It seems that unless you hail from a specific area, your voice is marginalized. The recent political climate underscores this issue. Many felt alienated and unsupported, leading to the outcomes we witnessed. This trend is evident across various platforms, including X and Blue Sky. Even when I resided in Texas, I was often stereotyped and dismissed. History suggests that the U.S. experiences periods of internal strife approximately every 80 years. We appear to be in such a cycle once again, characterized by regional divisions and stubbornness. This isn't exclusive to one political side. If my own community, despite its intellectual capacity, is unwilling to support my aspirations and goals, I question the value of such a connection. I'm not seeking validation or celebration, but rather a willingness to engage constructively. While I acknowledge the need for further skill development, I've provided ample evidence of my academic qualifications, yet, due to geographic and social factors, my contributions are often overlooked. It's time for a change. We must move beyond petty squabbles and recognize the diverse perspectives and talents that exist across the country. Let's foster a more inclusive and collaborative society. Let's get to it.